listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 194, the Truth Be Told podcast. It's your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd is also in this thing.
Yes, indeed.
He over here playing his 50 Cent and DMX. Like he was out here in this Yonkers lifestyle. Make sure y'all subscribe on the podcast, the Apple Podcast app. Leave a 5-star review for us.
Do it.
Hit us up on the YouTube, trillmag.com/YouTube.
Do it.
Just go to YouTube and just do a search for the Truth Be Told podcast. We are the channel that has the yellow background with the two guys on the front.
Yes.
All right.
And also go to trillmatic.com/merch. Help support the cause and help us help you get you better content.
Yo, he sounded like a real commercial, didn't he? Help you get better
I kept
content.
the eye contact for a while too. I was just like,
yeah. Yo, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like you might have to check that just to make sure that we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we don't want to do this whole thing.
Listen, sorry, YouTube. We just got to make sure that it's rolling because
this is gonna be ugly if it's not.
we just want to make sure. All
Hell's
right?
gonna be
We're gonna
raised.
tear this place up.
Yeah. Because just so y'all know, we got a new little stand. It's rolling.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
We rolled. Y'all were that close to seeing Black Todd's face.
Yeah,
that
y'all almost
fucking
gotta
close.
see Black Todd's face.
That was close.
Yo, there's somebody that's like zooming in on the reflection.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
We'll give you clues.
CSI and shit.
Speaking of which, we do have something for y'all. We have officially relaunched our Patreon. All right. You go to patreon.com/truthbetoldpod. Okay. That's Truth Be Told Pod, POD. Okay. You can go and find out about our perks, some of our tiers. And if we get up to 300 patrons, guess what? You will actually get to see Black Todd live and direct and in the flesh, big baller and all, money dropping out of his pockets, holes on his arms.
What is it? I'm just having my money fan in front of my face. Right in front of the
I
camera.
could just picture this nigga like a little stack of green, just like on the phone. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to let him use one of my face masks, a little face mask.
Oh yeah, maybe
Then wear a beanie,
we'll do that later.
have some shades, and he'll be on camera. You won't actually see him, and then maybe little by little we'll reveal a little.
Right. So yeah, the link is in the show notes. Like I said, patreon.com/truthbetold. Okay, check out the perks, check out the tiers, and 300 patrons will
Just
get you
do it
Black
already.
Todd. All right,
Just do it.
do it. I'm a little pissed the fuck off. So I thought the camera was rolling. We were doing some
Reactions.
We did not catch them this week, so no reactions this week.
Didn't. We caught him. We just can't share it.
Yeah, we just can't share it, but it's all good.
First of the year. It's better to get it out early.
Yeah.
The fuck ups. Get the fuck ups out early.
Listen, that could also mean that it could set the tone for the year too.
Nah.
So it could be like
Don't look at it that way.
I'm trying not to.
Don't be superstitious like that.
We did some reactions to Antonio Brown's video as well as Lil Uzi Vert. Well, let's talk about Antonio Brown just for a real quick second. What do you think is possessing him to make this rap video right now?
He got a lot of money.
He got a whole lot of money.
Is that all it is? You think you just get rich and just start doing shit?
You can just do what you want. Yeah. If you have enough money like that, he can easily kickstart his own career.
He said, "Man, I'm not playing right now. I'm gonna get on Twitter. I'm gonna wild out for a couple minutes, talk crazy." He said, "You know what? Nah, get a couple girls over. We're gonna do a music video."
Yep.
Yeah. What?
That's true. If he has enough money, he just if he keeps on doing it, he'll create a career.
What are you gonna rap about?
You know what I'm saying?
I got a whole lot of money.
Straight up.
That's what Drake rap about, right? No, Drake rap about some other
that's
shit
what
too.
Drake did, right? He forced himself off.
Antonio Brown has a little story. He could be like, they didn't choose me for the team. No?
It sounded like he had some lines in there that were actually like football related.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the
They
MVP.
choose me for the team.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, you know I'm MVP. That's why they envy me.
are you saying that
Choosing.
it should have been strictly about football? Kind of like LeBron
Didn't
did all
Cole Beasley
basketball.
do-
Like LeBron.
Cole Beasley got flow too, though.
Cole Beasley actually has some flow. Yeah,
Yeah, Cole Beasley got flow. Y'all should check that out for real, for real.
no auto-tune.
Yeah, I don't know about Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown sounds like Future. Sounds like Future Hendrix.
Yeah.
But not in a good way. Definitely like a designer type of way.
Oh shit!
No.
I think Designer did it better. I mean, listen to Panda. That took off. You think this is gonna take off?
It could. It could.
I don't know if it's gonna take off like Panda did.
We'll see.
Panda was a.
No, you take the verses out and just leave the whole lot of money. You can do something with
Well,
it.
you can do something with it.
Put
The beat.
insert a couple other people's verses.
Oh,
yeah.
insert
The
DJ
beat,
Khaled.
yeah.
Oh, see, I say all that.
No, DJ Khaled. Whole lot of money. Oh,
Hey, you put that together. Everyone's gonna think whole lot of money. Like you take his verses out and just leave whole lot of money. Everyone's gonna think that Future just spit the chorus,
You might be right.
but it ain't even Future. So that's it's not a good look. You got to be unique. You can't sound exactly like somebody else.
Right. Well, we'll see for Antonio Brown's career. Good luck, my friend.
On that note, it is kind of like Designer because that was detrimental to him. You know, he sounded like Future too much.
I felt bad for design. I feel bad for him. I really do. I just like, I know he sounded like Future and all that, man, but I really wanted a little bit more for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I knew what this was gonna happen to him.
Yeah,
But I really wanted a little bit more for him. You know what I'm saying?
there was potential, but
Yeah, they tried.
yeah,
They really tried. But shout out to the designer, man. Shout out to Future. Now,
just left AB out of that shit.
No, I'm not putting him in that. This week in Boom Trap, the XXL leak. What is this about?
So I saw this, I think it was yesterday, and people were wondering, a list it appeared online. They were wondering, did the freshman list leak for 2020?
Already?
I think that's what it says. Is this a leak?
When did they do that?
It was off of, because someone had a picture of one thing that said like confidential and final draft on it, someone taking a picture of, and so then it made its rounds amongst the websites. Oh, was this a leak?
So this is a forced leak.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm sure by the time this comes out, we'll know.
Yeah.
And, and then I'll look crazy at that point, but it is what it is.
I don't know who they're gonna put on there. To
I
be honest,
can
with you.
read you this list.
Oh, you got a list already? The ones that said it possibly leaked. Okay, who's on there?
It had Doja Cat,
Okay.
Don Toliver, Young Rock, Partisan Fontaine, NLE Chopper, Polo G, Baby Keem, Jack Harlow, Benny the Butcher, Pop Smoke, and Baby Mother.
I know like two of these niggas.
I know Doja Cat.
Yeah, Doja Cat's one of the two niggas. And here's the thing that's crazy about this, man. Like, every year it gets a little bit harder to deal with them. I just don't know if I got what it takes in me to check all these artists out. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
I know Benny the Butcher and Doja already, but everybody else, I'm like,
I don't know if I've heard him, but I've heard of Benny the Butcher. Like for some reason, like, that name is just familiar. The name, I don't know if maybe I've never even heard of him, but I heard him.
He's definitely popping right now. He's definitely got a little buzz going right now.
I don't know. Maybe that name was from a horror movie. I don't know.
Doja's on her way to superstardom, so shout out to her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a household name.
She's gonna be at the top of the list of that XXL Freshman.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She's gonna be at the top.
Yeah,
look where the career is already.
Right. So shout out to Doja Cat. Shout out to everybody else that made the list.
Oh yeah,
with XXL.
Congrats.
Future is on the fucking way. Dirty Sprite 3?
No, not Dirty Sprite 3. So I
Beast
saw,
Mode 4?
I saw, I think from him, he said something dropping Friday. Now, from what I had seen, I believe they were saying we are going to get Hendrix 2.
Hendrix 2 is on the way.
I want Dirty Sprite 3.
I thought y'all were saying Future is on the way to the bank because he collected a whole lot of money from AB.
Future definitely wrote for AB. I don't care what nobody said.
No, but yeah. So Hendrix.
They've also been talking about What It's On to Be Alive 2 for like the last 6 months.
They have been, but
they've been getting a little more with. I think so. They've been putting a little more here and there, snippets here and there, clues here and there.
This one's gonna. I can't tell if it's okay because a lot of people said they didn't like the first one. Okay,
they're lying.
I actually like that one. I didn't really like Drake and Future at the time period, so I actually enjoyed the first project. But they also did it in a very quick. They did it in like 10 days or something, 5 days,
yeah,
or something.
It was rushed,
very rushed, and they had a couple bangers that came out of that.
Jumpman got a whole lot of play.
Yeah, the other song too, Where Your Ass Is At, banger.
That was it did have some hits on there.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, What a Time to Be Alive, like the song.
Right.
That was on there.
So, yeah, are you sure that Where Your Ass Is At? Oh, I guess maybe you're right. So now they're really actually working on it. They're taking the time with it, you know.
And I can't remember if I screenshot this from Drake's Instagram story or someone else's, but it said Life is Good. Then it said Future plus Drake, and then it had the eye emojis on there, and I was like, "Oh, it's coming."
Yeah, it's on the way.
Whether it's their project together or there's a song with the two of them on his project, one way or another, we're getting something this week. I just got a feeling.
Right. Well, shout out to Future. Shout out to well, no, not Drake. Pandora, Black Tie's favorite music streaming service that he plays. He gets the free version with the ads. He likes the ads.
He prefers the ads. He listens. He turns the ads.
He thumbs ups the ads.
That's disgusting.
That's when the volume goes up with the ads. Turns the volume back down when a song.
You never thumbs up an ad.
That is disgusting. More of this.
I need more ads.
Right. What's going on with Pandora?
I've noticed that they seem to be making a push this last month or so, trying to get the name back out there, maybe get in there with the big dogs.
It's a little late for that.
I don't see that happening. I feel like one of the things people liked most about Pandora back in like 2012, 2011 was before we had all these services with curated playlists.
Yeah.
People like that you could kind of go and it would give you something. And now you have our big three with Apple, Spotify, Tidal. You have curated playlists.
Not in that order.
And no, in no particular order.
Right.
They learn from what you're listening to. So maybe the playlist you made is over and then it keeps going. But I've noticed that they've been making a push. And then I saw some earlier today, they were partnered up with Lonzo Ball. And they were like, listen to his new playlist. And you know what it was saying? It's on Pandora, something he did with Uninterrupted. But I'm like,
big baller brand.
That was like the third ad I'd seen from them on like either Instagram or Twitter or something else the last like week or so. I'm like, it looks like they're spending some money to try and get out there. But my question was going to be to y'all, is this a waste of time?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's a waste of time?
Okay, you said they're doing Lonzo Ball, promoting it with that.
Well, that was just the ad, that ad that I saw.
I was like, if that's like one of their main big ads that they're using to promote, it's like, no, that's not the front runner for your promotion.
Yeah, that was the ad I saw. This okay. Maybe I need to bring this up to the guys because this is the third one I've seen.
Well, Pandora, I think that what they're looking at is because as much as like they're not like in the forefront, they do have a user base there. I don't know what that number is, but I know it's a pretty significant number. And then they've also merged with who was that? Sirius. So that they got like 70 something million subscribers. So I already know. I don't know what it is, but they got a chunk of people there. You know what I'm saying? And they can figure it out. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna bundle things together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you get Sirius and Pandora, where you get this.
That might be the only way.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the only way I think it'd work.
Because people will get Sirius and use Sirius, but between those three and then like YouTube and Amazon, it's like I don't.
Because I mean, like, let's say like, okay, you got Apple Music and you got Sirius, and then Sirius is like, yo, you know, you get free Pandora with this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how Pandora is now, but if it's anything like how the music streaming services is, it's like, well, fuck, why would I pay, you know, double the price when I could just pay one price to get everything right here? They may snatch a few people that way. Not much,
I don't get it.
but they may take a little bit of that market share. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
YouTube tries real hard to get me to do the music. They're like, it's included with your subscription. I'm like, no.
Oh, and so you get the music automatically, YouTube Music, and you still like, nah.
I'd rather not.
Yo, that's wild. That's wild. I probably wouldn't either, to be honest with you. But if I was just coming up, so I was a little 16-year-old, and I got my first job, get my first check, I want to buy a music streaming service, and I want to buy Sirius, I might just get the bundle. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the 16-year-old is not the serious crowd.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think the 60-year-old is like, yo, I can't wait to turn on Howard Stern?
Yo.
It's a 15-year-old.
Fucking Howard Stern.
A 50-year-old listening to the Sway in the morning? No?
No.
All right, well, fuck. Shit.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what these 15-year-olds do.
I really don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. Them niggas not fucking the radio at all. Whatsoever.
They have a controller in their hand.
Yeah. They look at the radio, they be like, turn this bullshit off. Shout out to the kids. But yeah, man. Well, I guess we'll see what Pandora, man. You know,
see what happens.
A lot of opportunity there, so we'll see. It's gonna be a short episode, y'all. Let's move on.
Are you telling us or are you telling them?
I'm telling the traders.
I'm telling everyone.
They know it's been slow. We've been in that New Year Christmas twilight zone.
Yeah, it's definitely not much going on, but we're gonna give you the best that we can. This time,
the videos didn't work, man.
I am too.
What's that?
That helped.
Those videos, that was content for them.
Yeah.
That was to hold them over for the episode being short.
Short, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, we had a short episode. At least we had these reactions, and we don't.
Should hurt my soul. Speaking of hurt souls, Christian Bale. What's going on with Mr. Christian Bale?
Talk to us, Riffa.
He's no longer Batman. Nah, he's actually in talks to be in Thor, Love and Thunder.
This one to make the girl Thor?
Yes. I don't know who he's going to play. They don't know who he's going to play it either. They don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's just in talks. It's going to be a character in there. Somebody, if he takes it. I mean, they're talking to him. I don't see why not, though. He already did his time in DC. He played Batman, 3 Christopher Nolan movies.
So it's not a Batman cameo?
That'd been hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I ain't going to that shit.
I'm Batman. He just like swings by and shit.
Comes through with the fucking Thor
shit knocked out him with the hammer.
Yeah. Oh shit! Now you know he'd have something on his.
He's got to die. You got to get instantly killed after some shit like that.
Nah, he'd live. He got punched by Superman and he lived. Come on.
Not Christian Bale's Batman.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, Christian Bale doesn't have no armor. You're right.
Yeah, Christian Bale's Batman would take an L.
He walks out.
He
was walking with a cane on part 3 at the beginning. You're right.
Fucked him up.
I'm thinking Ben Affleck for some reason.
Yeah, but no, that's the he's. I don't know about this. I don't know about this female Thor yet. I have to see like a nice good trailer for it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's the same director that did Ragnarok, and he turned it around for Thor. Because Thor's first 2 movies were
Ragnarok was really good.
They were lacking the humor, the kind of like the bright color, the music. They turned Thor Ragnarok into basically Thor Guardians of the Galaxy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in other words, as Guardians of the Galaxy, like that's what they're trying to aim for that maybe for part 3 of Thor and Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy. They're trying to put them together, but fucking, it didn't work out that way. We're getting Thor: Love and Thunder. We're getting a female Thor in the movie. I wonder how that's gonna play out too, you know. But overall, let's see who Christian Bale becomes, you know, because I'm sure it ain't gonna be no cameo, little side character. It's gonna be someone important. I just wonder who.
Yeah, love interest.
A little interested in that.
He's like, let me help you. I'm a man. And she's like, I don't need your fucking help.
I was thinking that maybe it's her.
I'm the woman
interest.
Thor.
Because remember, Thor and her were supposedly separated. I mean, even say, yeah, we broke up, you know, when he's explaining about the ether, you know, the Infinity Stone. So he's saying that they weren't together. So maybe that's her new love interest. It could be. You never know.
Yeah, most likely will be.
And then he dies, and then Thor and her get back together or some shit.
Some shit
like that.
Let's move
Sorry
on.
for spoiling that movie for you. No,
let's move on to the Golden Globes, man. I did not watch the Golden Globes.
I don't think any of us did. No, I didn't watch it.
No,
I didn't watch it. No.
So what I did hear is that Joker won.
Won certain categories. There was 4 that it was a part of. First and foremost, of course. I mean, I don't know if this is the order they were given, but Joaquin Phoenix did take actor in a drama motion picture. He took that
for
award.
that role.
Yes, for the Joker. And
he must have did a really good job. Because who takes home a role like that? Who takes home a trophy like that for the fucking Joker?
Yeah, well, Heath Ledger did.
Did he get the award too?
He got that award too.
Shit.
But his was not, you know, actor in a drama motion picture. It was supporting actor because he was Christian Bale
got it.
But he still won as the Joker. So it's the second time someone won as the Joker.
That sucks.
It's funny to see it like now, like in present day, because it's like you just look so much better. You put weight on.
Oh yeah,
it's like, man, you look good, man. You look healthy.
It's like,
I'm telling you, man. When you finally watch it, you be like, God damn, how did he not kill himself getting this thin?
He went for it. He fucking went for it. He was actually thinner, and they told him he needed to put more pounds on because it was too thin.
Yeah.
Or he wanted to be more thinner, and they told him, nah, that's good enough, or some shit like that. But it didn't win drama motion picture, though. You know, it was up for that. It didn't win it. It did get the original score for the music. I mean, because it was brilliantly, it was great for that movie. Like, and I'm sure he still hasn't seen it. And the Todd Phillips didn't win Best Director though. He didn't win it, but I have hopes that he'll win it for like the Academy Awards or something else. You know,
right?
Something else. All the better awards, the bigger awards ceremonies. But yeah,
you just shitting all over Golden Globes.
He said the bigger, better awards.
Yeah, you're right. I did shit it on him because
not the Source Awards.
They didn't give Todd Phillips what he was supposed to get. He should have got something for that.
Right.
It was brilliantly filmed
the Kids' Choice
and directed.
You said what?
The Kids' Choice Awards.
The Kids' Choice Awards. Yeah, that's even better now.
Right.
No, but don't swerve away from you haven't seen it yet. You try to swerve.
I have not seen it. No.
Try to swerve real quick. Like, let's get away from this.
I'm still getting caught up on a lot of shit, man. You know what I've been watching? The Witcher.
You're getting
caught
up on
something. Have you seen Spider-Man yet?
Nah, I haven't. Look, see, drop your phone. Pick your phone up, man. All right? Don't do your phone like that.
What about Captain Marvel?
No, I definitely ain't seen that shit.
Oh, wow.
I ain't watching that shit. Captain Marvel?
I saw it once.
Captain Marvel?
I wasn't interested in watching it again either.
Okay. Well, see,
I didn't see it one time.
I'm gonna catch him on all that shit. I was looking for some Marvel shows on Netflix. I was like, damn, they pulled off the good ones.
Yeah, they did.
I know they didn't add any more good. They adding all that other shit to Disney Plus now.
Do your free trial.
They just do the free trial and just
Disney
Spider-Man on there?
And binge the fuck out.
Oh, okay. Well,
and then cancel.
But you know what I heard about Disney Plus? They don't keep all that stuff on there forever. They go through cycles just like everybody else where they move shit off.
They said that they were not doing that. There was some stuff that got taken off because of legal problems.
There was some important things that they took off too, like
Home Alone 2.
Some classic shit. Well, I guess we'll see, man, with them.
Well, running into problems already.
Now, let's move on to the culture. Freddie Gibbs, a.k.a. Gangsta Gibbs, a.k.a. Gary Indiana's finest, links up with Madlib. Is it for an album?
So you know Bandana came out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They're going to give us the instrumental album called Bandana Beats.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I applaud that. We need more of that
Thank you.
You know why?
for him.
It's because of me, right?
Yes, because
I said the shit.
You're making your return.
You're making your return.
I said that. Did I say that shit?
Yeah, you said.
I was like,
they said if they
give me
delivered
some beats.
if they gave me those beats, I'll rap again. That's what you
I
said.
didn't say that exactly. I said if he produced
I thought
me
he
10
said
beats,
that.
I would rap again.
Well, there you go.
But this may be the next best thing.
It's a step forward. It's a step in the right direction.
Oh, don't step in the right direction. Yeah, look, Freddie gonna be mad when he find out I go harder than him. You know what I'm saying? Freddie gonna be mad when he find out I go harder than him.
I like hearing this confidence. That means
I wish we had a soundboard so I get the gunshots right there.
Shots fired. Shots fired. What I like hearing that is that when you talk like that, you produce bars like that.
I'm not gonna disrespect Freddie like that, man. Freddie has Freddie's been in the game for a long time, and
he gave one of the better albums of last year. He gave us one of the better albums. Of
definitely
last year.
I think that's probably a top 3 rap album in 2019.
Definitely.
Yeah, fucks with it.
Top 3, top 5
videos too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of the most entertaining of last year.
Right. We did some reactions to those, so make sure y'all check out our channel to find out and watch those. Now,
all right.
We gonna be about no play.
Listen. I have not listened to the Jack Boys. I'm getting re-caught up on some of the music that I missed throughout the holidays.
Yeah.
I started listening to Ritz. I really want to listen to this K Tronada. That's on the top of my list.
That's good. Yeah, I recommend that to anyone that hasn't listened to it yet.
Right. How much of it is instrumental versus actual vocals?
Heavy instrumental. I mean, they all. You have a lot of songs that have like a little bit of little something in there, but it's not.
Not like a full.
Yeah,
you don't get full
yeah,
songs
yeah,
and stuff, right?
No,
That's how he kind of does it. It's like just a little.
It works
sprinkle
though.
here
It's
and there.
nice. It's nice.
Yeah, no, it works. He does that. What's his face does that too. Flying Lotus. But K Tronada's his beats are a little bit more smoother. Flying Lotus can be pretty.
And there's a couple
experimental
features
sometimes.
here and there, so you get some stuff, but it's.
Yeah, no, it's I fucks with K Tronada. Jack Boys, which is a EP that is a it's basically a click album.
Yeah. Squad.
7 songs. For Travis Scott, it's got a few people on there, and it's got some other features. I think he's got some Migos features.
Yeah, Quavo, Offset, Young Thug's on there.
Right. You said you heard the EP, and you think it was trash.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
It's 7 tracks, about 20 minutes. I added 1 song to the playlist, but there's probably 2 to 3 I'll revisit. The other one, it's not bad. It's just, say, okay, that's cool, but
So so not in the trash, recyclable.
not. Let's see, y'all trying to trap me. I'm not gonna let you, damn it.
I tried.
I kind of
really
feel like you came in and was like,
I really tried.
you came in and you was like, yo, I had to toss the whole thing.
I think Gunna might be on there too.
Kept one of them though.
No, I mean it's like I said, it's cool. I mean, there's some videos for I think 1 or 2. Then I think there was merch and they were auctioning off. I think just 1 card that's in some other stuff. So I mean, he's doing some cool stuff with it. But I mean, I'm never mad at someone doing a little click EP, try and get some exposure out there. Never mad at that. So.
You can't be putting on for the squad.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
need no more full album though.
more people need to do that as well. I mean,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was reading in was it XXL that did an interview with him recently? I think it was, but he was saying he's really getting back to like making beats right now. Travis was, yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Let me find a quote for you.
I'm actually ready to hear that.
Producer Travis Scott coming back.
Right. While he's looking that up, I'm gonna backtrack it here to The Witcher.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Do you know anything about The Witcher?
About the game?
There was a book,
story? Yeah.
and then there was a game.
Yeah, the story.
You know about the? Okay, you
it's funny. I started with the game because that's where I first learned about it. Then I knew it was based off of a book, and then they came out with the show now.
So
Henry Cavill.
somebody I know that's a big fan of this book and video game says that it's as far as Henry Cavill's Geralt portrayal, it's
dead on.
Dead on.
That's what I've heard also.
Yeah, like to the T. He says that's the best part about the show.
That is really worth watching too.
But he was very upset with, it's an adaptation. People don't realize, like, when you say this movie's coming out and it's based on the book. Based means we've taken the framework of the elements and we've created a new story off of this book here. So I think people were probably upset with,
Those are the same people that get pissed off for movies that say based off a true story, and it's like, that couldn't have really happened. It's like, yeah, that's Hollywood. They had to add that.
It's called based,
like elements of truth in there.
Yeah.
Names may have been switched.
Like
scenarios might be a little off.
The Fourth Kind. What was that?
Yeah, The Fourth Kind.
Where the guy shot himself in the house.
Yeah.
And all. They had the real footage.
Yeah, they had real footage based on real events. There's a lot of movies out there that got it like that.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna have to check out that Witcher because that shit. I was never like, I ain't gonna say like I'm a fan. I know what it's about, but I mean, I ain't never got into the game and never read anything, but I just know what it is.
The Witcher is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's big enough for me to know what it is. You know what I mean? Even though I ain't fucked with it, but I definitely want to check the show out because they're the reason, or part of the reason why Henry Cavill is, might not be Superman, could be Superman still. Like, I want to see how worth this show is to keep him from being that.
It's done, man.
So yeah, I know
he's done Superman.
Well, I've heard recent things. No, I've heard actually recent things that he's still trying to stay as Superman and stuff. But yeah, I don't see it happening. And they're still talking about the whole Michael B. Jordan thing too, being Superman.
This dude just looks like Superman.
He does. He's the perfect fit.
He really does.
Just like what's his name has done so well as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Who?
Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Yeah, he's like the perfect Peter Parker.
He was like, you are a perfect Superman.
He definitely is, but I don't know. It's just the writers, the scripts, the shit that he's had to go through already with the DCU. It's kind of tainted.
It's like I can't think of another Iron Man.
Yeah.
I can't think of another Thor at this
Wolverine.
point. Captain
America. I don't want to think of another Wolverine.
Though y'all said y'all wanted Danny DeVito as Wolverine, and I'm not trying to hear that.
Wait, Danny DeVito as Wolverine would be fire.
That would be fire.
I can't do this.
Just with the hair coming out the back.
Cigar in his mouth.
Just think of like his little, because he has the hair that goes around.
Yeah.
It's just sticking out the side of the.
Little cigar and shit, scruffy face.
Shit.
The Danny DeVito.
Just the Danny DeVito. But that's it, man. Y'all got anything else, man?
Yeah, I found the stuff. So, it was with XXL that he was doing an interview with, but he's talking about Jack Boy. He said it's a collective me, Sheck West, Don Tolliver, who we just mentioned earlier.
That's right, Sheck West.
And people are signed to Cactus Jack, my label. But then in the part I was referring to, he says, since my last album came out, I've just been busy making a lot of beats for myself and other people. I'm just getting back into making beats. For my albums, I work on beats and work on collaborating with producers and their beats. We go through the whole process. I want to get back to making beats again like when I first started. I have so much fun doing that.
Sometimes you gotta just reset and get back to the fucking basics.
The basics, bro. That shit is like so real, man. When you get back to the basics, you're just trying to get back to the I feel like Kanye would like have like a poof if he just went back to the basics.
It'd be like the door would reopen.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be I don't know, it's just when people do that, it usually extends their career. You know, like they last a lot longer when they're able to do that. Get back to the basics. Get back to what got them where they were. You know, right. That's like an extra lifeline. If you start fading, just do that, and you should be able to last until you reinvent yourself again. That's free knowledge right there for y'all. So,
right.
You know,
yeah.
That'll be $10.99. Nah. Well, that might be it, huh?
Yeah, that's it, man. We got a short episode. We apologize, everybody. We don't got a longer episode. Man, we definitely been like a slow news week. Although, did you get a chance to listen to Purple Haze 2?
No, I did not. I started hearing it and I never finished it.
Purple Haze 2 is interesting. Or did you listen to the Ritz album?
That I
didn't even know that it dropped.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
I didn't know either
11/29
until
your boy
Eric
said it.
Yeah,
right in the live stream.
And he said it in the live stream, and I went to look for it one day, and I forgot what the fuck happened. Sidetracked, and then I just never looked for it again.
Right. Here's a song they call "Politically Correct."
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna piss some people off.
It's gonna piss some people off.
It's gonna piss some people off.
Well, controversy sells.
Controversy does sell.
It sells, and it also keeps you in the limelight.
Right.
So yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, what?
We got one more, y'all.
Our good friend UU here.
Yeah.
They got a new head coach.
Yes, they do.
What's a new?
Yes,
I was
they
trying to skate out
do.
of this bitch.
A new lease on life.
And how did I forget? I'm still celebrating.
Jason Garrett is out as the Dallas Cowboys head coach. And he's been
replaced.
He's been replaced by I don't know if they made it official yet, by McCarthy.
I think it's pretty official now. I think it is now.
Y'all think he's gonna do something in Dallas?
I saw Stephen A. Smith talking about it, and what he said was so true. It's not what you can do for me now. It's what have you done lately, and what did you do what did you do the last time we saw you? And when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's about right, because things weren't that great in Green Bay when he was fading out. Aaron Rodgers had they were saying something like Aaron Rodgers was saying that his coaching was detrimental to their team falling apart. So not in those words, but pretty much that's what it kind of came down to from Aaron Rodgers' perspective. Because I think Stephen A. Smith was talking, saying shit that was like said not on record. Because he was all like, he's not quoted, but he said, like, I think so. It's kind of like he was told, but he wasn't able to like have it like live or him saying it on a mic or something like that. But yeah, so I don't know. The thing is, new team, new people, things could go smooth. Things could be good. I mean, you never know when it's a fresh start. Hell, my Niners went through a whole bunch of those fresh starts over and over and over for many years. And yeah.
Cowboys should just be a better team. They got way too much of an offensive powerhouse.
Yeah, they do. They got too much talent.
They should be putting up way more points than they putting up. That's just it, man. I mean,
yeah. Go Niners.
Fuck the Niners. Shouts out to the Cowboys. And
shouts out to the Titans.
Shouts out to
definitely
the Titans.
Shout out to the Titans.
You're damn right.
Listen, I was so happy when bro. Do you know how much the planet rejoiced in the loss of the Patriots?
Not just rejoiced in the loss. Most people rejoiced in the fact that his possible last toss, like arguably the greatest quarterback, is an interception.
He would never go out like that.
No. He may go out like that from that team. He may not play for them anymore.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
There's been a lot of talk about it lately. I just don't see why you would do that.
I don't see why they get rid of him, but at the same time, well, you know why I don't think they'd get rid of him? Because
they'll never get rid of him.
You know why? Because they already gave his understudy to the Niners.
They'll never get rid of him.
Over there. Yeah, Garoppolo's the Niners quarterback, so that was his guy.
Him leaving would be his choice. They'll never get rid of him. They'd burn the stadium down.
I think you're right.
You're right.
But did you saw his post interview where he's all like,
yeah,
we'll just see what happens.
I've seen all the evidence. I just don't get it.
And then fucking Belichick, he was kind of like avoiding just personally, like they're asking him as a person, like, do you want to see about I can't answer. We got to talk. It's collective and all this. It's like, dude, how do you feel? God damn it, do you want your guy back or not? Right. But he can't answer, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how they're going about it. Like they want a big surprise, like, oh, he's staying.
Pat's out of here. Warriors suck.
Oh shit!
Bama didn't win.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Bravo, America. Bravo,
Wasn't that great?
fucking
That was great. That was great. Fucking love it. I'm glad we could extend this episode with a little talk of sports.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most def.
And you didn't want to talk.
McCarthy.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to talk.
Just as long as we didn't get Sean Payton, because I'd have threw up on myself for Sean Payton.
Why?
Because, man, fuck the New Orleans Saints. It's all about these Cowboys, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
he would have became a Cowboy. You would have accepted
No,
that?
I don't want him over here.
You just don't want him over here?
There's just been times when we went against New Orleans Saints, and I was just like, I'll never like y'all.
Oh, shit.
Ever. Okay? You're not going to come around here with bags on your heads and then take them off when y'all happy-go-lucky. Fuck that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Put them back on.
Stay that way. Keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy. Shit. With that said, y'all, I don't got anything else for this podcast. I'm actually getting real sleepy. I don't know if y'all can hear me and my voice is fading.
They probably wanted to end this sooner for the fact that they didn't want to catch anything from me because I have a cold.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't notice.
So we fought through this, man.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, we showed up anyways.
You know, they did this for y'all. They risked their health
For real. Like,
for y'all.
tomorrow I'm gonna be fucking sick. You know
You're
what
gonna be
I'm
about,
saying?
Sharif, what did you do?
Yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all go check out our new Patreon page, patreon.com/truthbetold pod. That's Truth Be Told pod. Make sure you show some love.
Yes.
Subscribe to our podcast on all your favorite podcast apps.
Don't be shy.
fucking ad-libbing.
Yeah. I'm hit him with that Jim Jones ad lib.
Right. Yeah, you can also hit us up on our YouTube, trillmad.com/YouTube. You can subscribe.
I was going to say something. Just keep going.
All right, man. But yeah, subscribe, comment, do all those things. And follow us on all our social media channels. All right, we're going to take it big this year. So,
yes, we will.
And with that, we're going to be up out this thing. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm talking about?
Deuces.
Smoke some, bitch. And if I go with that.
Yang2020.com.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.